Welcome to the city. Newark in the city.
Man, life's short. Go harder than you did last year.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Shout out to New York, man, for coming all the way out here, man, giving y'all this dope concept with my brother. That's right, man. New York in your city, man.
I'm out here with my boy New York, man. We still got to do that live.
Yes.
Hold on, the live podcast.
Well, this is what we're going to do, y'all. Breaking news. I'm coming to Chicago to do it at his spot with all his whips.
For sure. Let's do it. I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay.
When are we going to get on the Harley? Because I remember when you got the Harley, I'm going to show. Y'all, please smash the like button. If you have not shared this live, please share the like.
Stand up, Second foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang.
New York in your city.
All right, so tonight I did a podcast with New York in your city.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bucket.
Y'all got tuned in tonight at 7 p.m. man. New York, New York.
Boy, New York in your city, man.
Those who don't know.
Like, it's mutual.
New York in your city.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lenny Logic, host of the Stand On It podcast.
Hey, man, New York in your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, Ladies Night, which I will be hosting soon for the second time. I'm going to do it with my damn shirt off this time for the ladies.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city. Showtime.
Yes, it is showtime. Welcome to the City Live Podcast. I'm your host, the Godfather, legend, the plug and connect. The real New Yorkers in the building. DJ, hit the button one time. Hit the button. DJ, move that over there. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the building. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful day today. I had to deal with a blizzard today. Yes, a real blizzard today. Dang. So that's why we're starting a little late today. Had to deal with a few things to get things set up. Shout out to my guy, my guest yesterday. So, before I even say any more further, hold up. He in the building tonight. Hit the button. Hold on. Take him off mute. Hey, so off mute. Take yourself off mute. You're on mute. You got to hit the mute button.
What's going on, man? How y'all doing today?
Hit the button.
For some reason, man, I'm hearing a big time echo.
Huh?
How y'all doing today?
You got to turn me down on whatever's playing on the other side. So I'm playing. It got me echoing and delaying. Now I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear you like, whatever, everybody. Okay, now I'm trying to sorry, y'all. I'm just now seeing the comments. The comments were coming up late. I don't know what was going on, but it was just blank. And now I tell me people's in here. Before I didn't show me people's in here. Shout out everybody in. Shout out everybody that's in from Twitch. We live on Twitch tonight. Shout out to my dog Chris for doing that. Wish he could have made the round table because he said, man, New York, I can't make it tonight. I want to make it onto the round table. Shout out to him. And also Chris said New York, and also you're going to be delayed live on other platforms. Okay, salute, bro. Appreciate that. Hit the button. Right now, y'all are loving this, and I mean really, really loving this round table that I was putting together and starting. Y'all loving it. This is volume 4. This is the 4th time we're doing this. And yes, I do have the juicy topics. It was like, hey, they love topics, and they want to know what men think. I said, usually I guess they want to know what women think, but no, not everybody want to know what men think, especially the ladies. I have ladies hit me up saying, talk about this. Ask why a man can't wait while we go shopping. I'm like, oh, God, really?
Oh, my God.
I might ask that tonight, but can I ask something else? She was like, what? I said, well, I have some other topics. I try to dig into these hard topics, and then I add those in at the same time. But, yeah, I'm going to start a little late today because of the whole blizzard thing earlier today. Shout out to Fiera Boy in the building. I'm just going to put the comments up here. Shout out to Kickwin Alvin. Shout out to everybody on Twitch in the building. I see y'all comments finally coming through. What up? Shout out to Amos. Bro. Always, boy. Salute. I know, y'all. I know everybody. I know we're still working on trying to get the Twitch comments up here. For some reason, they're still not working. Chris said he's working on. He got somebody working on. Yes, y'all. Please smash the like button. Please smash the like on all platforms. And we're trying to get all platforms to join in somehow, some way. We're going to make it happen. I don't know how, but we're going to make it happen. Yes, so please smash the like button in the building. Like, but shout out to Swollen in the building. Y'all see he's up here in the building. One more again. We're waiting on Catfish and Uncle G Money to come on through. Yes, G Money will be coming through. I know he got his hands kind of full right now. I know a lot of y'all seen and be sending him prayers and whatnot. Neil, and people hear me, Neil, did you know? Yeah, I talked to him right after it happened. And he said he was just going to put out something, so that's why I didn't say anything. And he's gonna bounce back harder than ever. I already know it. DJ hit the button for a bit. But what up, Lefty out of Oak Cliff in the building? Hey, Lefty, I gotta go to that spot when I come there again. In a couple of months. I gotta go to the spot. Go to the spot. Shout out Left Two Guns in the building. Hit the button for him.
Lefty
Not
Two
one,
Guns,
but 2 guns,
brother.
Shout out my gun, Left Two Guns. Left Two Guns. I was watching you today while I was shoveling snow. I was catching up on one of these videos, and I had it propped up on the thing, and I was just shoveling and listening and watching and shoveling. But I be in there, bro. I usually can't be in there live, but I'm in there. I'm showing my support, bro, because you out there doing your thing. Keep doing your thing with that gaming thing, bro, because it's needed out here. Shout out to Mr. Zoe Brown. But what Mr. Zoe Brown? Salute, bro. Salute, Mr. Zoe Brown. Zoe Brown, I know I'll be seeing you soon, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. You already know what it is. Shout out to my dog Swaps in the building, a.k.a. he named Ken 10's car Black Booty in the building.
Swaps.
Shout out to Swaps in the building. My God, Swaps. Hey, Swaps, where my 6.0 at, my 6.2 at? I need a 6.2 from you. That's what I need. And not one out of my Escalade either. I need one. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm trying to get the rest of the comments. What up, James Wade? I see you in the building. Salute, bro. Somebody's coming in there. It's finally showed up. I don't know why, but y'all, everything acting a little slow today. I know it's acting a little slow, and I hear a doorbell ringing, but I don't see nothing yet. Everything's real slow, but the doorbell is ringing. Once again, shout out to Swaps in the building. Shout out to James in the building. Hold up. Hit the button. Shout out to who?
You can't handle the truth.
In the building. I know I'm supposed to play the other You Can't Handle the Truth, DJ, but we ain't got time to play that right now. We'll play that in a minute. But I see you in the building. Shout out to You Can't Handle the Truth. But hit it again, boy.
You can't handle the truth.
It's in the building. Hold on. Doorbell ringing. Who is this? Shout out to Money in the building. Hit the button.
Money.
What's good?
What up, brother?
What up, G Money? What is up, bro? Hold on. Let me turn up my volume. I can't hear nothing. What is all the way up? DJ, turn up the other volume over there. Turn that right there. Turn that up. I see y'all in the building. Salute. See y'all in the building. Hold on. Shout out to wonderful Tamika Miles in the building. What up, sis? Shout out to our sister who works in the building. She's one of them. Hit the button. I see you in the building. Hold on. I know I forgot about y'all on Twitch. Shout out to Crystal K on Twitch. Shout out to McLovin. That's funny. Shout out to McLovin in the building. Shout out to New York. I found you through here. I first saw you on TK's channel doing co-part. Salute to you. I know y'all see me looking down other screens down here, so that's why I'm looking down. It will stop it. That's not what I'm doing. It will say, Neil, you looking down like you're doing something. Nah, I ain't gonna say what you said, but I ain't doing that. Bruh, you funny. Neil love him too. Boy, Lefty, you funny too. But I do. I love them all. I sure do. Lefty to remix my whole song. Hold up. DJ, put that back up. Hold up. Somebody messaged me, New York. Is it late? No, it's not late tonight. It's the round table night tonight. Round table. That's what it is. Let me put up. Shout out to SRT God in the building. What up, bro? I see you in the building. Be seeing you real soon. Shout out to Shaka 252 in the building. Yeah, I heard y'all got a lot of snow. Man, we sure did. Shout out to Mr. Who? Ellis in the building. He got that Phantom box, and he got a Rolls Royce box as well in the building. Shout out to Robert Smith in the building. And shout out to the wonderful real guy in the building. Shout out to Real Guy. What up, love? I see you in the building. Hit the camera. Real Girl had everybody in here falling out last week. Ladies' night, boy, fellas was hitting me up like, oh my God. Can I shoot a shot? I said, go ahead. That's my sister. I ain't stopping you. Go ahead. If now she don't pay you no attention, don't get mad at me. Be like, Neil, she ain't paying me no attention to me. That's what happened. And I'd be like, oh God. And yes, I gotta put this up. Prayers to G Money. Yes, prayers to G Money, but he's in the building. Prayers to G Money. My guy gonna bounce back. I'm glad he's healthy, he's good. And shout out to Catfish, man. What are you telling me? I said, if he told me don't say nothing. I said, I was wondering, was he all right? He said he was gonna let people know, and I figured he gonna contact you. Man, I ain't know nothing. Man, I worry about G Money. G Money could have been sick. Could have been this, could have been that. I said, you know how fish be going on. Boy, he was sounding like he was talking to me like he was my daddy. And so I just sat back and let him go. I said, wait a minute. I couldn't even get a word in. No, ain't no wait a minute.
He go hard, boy. He go hard.
Hold up, bro.
Catfish go hard.
Hold up,
Yes,
hold
he
up.
do.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, that's what he did. So I just let him get it in. Shout out to NIT guy in the building. Because that's right what I saw in the membership. Yeah, shout out to my members in the building. What y'all saw is right. I'm working on a few things. Boy, we finna bring it the heat. We finna turn up the heat up in here real soon. Shout out Miss Lily in the building. I'm going to talk about that before we get started. I'll make sure I shout out everybody. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I miss you, please say something so I see you at the bottom. Please say something. Please say something. See you at the bottom. Yo, what up? I know you don't want to say your name, but I see you in the building. Salute. I see you, bro, in the building. I see you. Okay, let me go ahead and start all the way from the beginning. I got a few announcements to make real quick. Breaking news, and I was going to wait for announcements to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do this now because somebody just asked me about it. Yes, what you saw on Bled 392's page, yes, I'm one of the special judges for his show. Yes, sir. Hit the button. I got 2 shows that weekend. That one and turn around and shoot the 78 Chevy Boys show. Woo, Lord.
Oh, my God.
But I'm making both shows, Atlanta to Memphis and back home. We doing.
What's up?
The next thing I got a big announcement on. Stay tuned for those of my members. Y'all saw it. Yes, I'm working on that. For those that haven't seen it, that's not members to the channel, please become a member of the channel. You get to see all this info and stuff that's going on. Yes, I will be breaking news. I won't say who's on it though, but breaking news. It will be a celebrity ladies' night and a celebrity round table coming to New York City Live podcast. Hit it, buddy. Some of the members already got to see some sneak peeks, and I'm working on a few more things. Man, appreciate it. Typical Miles, you come to YouTube's call out this year? So I still owe you. I owe you for well, I know you did from birthday, but I still owe you for that. And even though it's still gonna be my birthday in that time, but I still owe you for that. Shout out to Typical Miles in the building. What up, sis? Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Demetrius? I see you in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. New York, yes, that is the Tay Weezy, Mr. Dragon and Wagons. He's in the building. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy. And I know you don't never want me to say your name. Shout out to you in the building. You don't want nobody to know he's watching. And yes, Shaka, I am one of the headliners for that show, so I will be at that show too. Shout out to Diablo. I will be at his show. I'm one of the headliners there too, man. I'm gonna be we everywhere this year. Let's get it. Drop the bomb. We everywhere this year, but yes, Shaka, I am at that event. I wanted to host for that event. I will be setting up doing interviews at that event like the last one. I got the big tent book, got the seats. I got special guests coming through, a lot of special guests coming through for that show that I'm going to interview during that time, and everybody that's there. Yes, we're going to be pulling up doing a daggone thing. I can't wait. But you know, I was one of the ones that tried to holler at Root Girl, but my dad said, sit back, that's my woman. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to argue with Dad then. Bet I have a cigar for you that, man, salute, Shaka. He already know I like cigars. He's going to have one for me. But I definitely need one that day because I forgot. Diablo told me don't bring mine. He said, don't bring none. Just come. I said, okay, I'm hopping on the plane with 2 little bags and I'm coming. Shout out to Baby Eyes Marshall. But what up, love? I see you in the building. Hit the button. Button 4.
I'm trying to make that show too, New York. We'll see what we can do. I sure want to support my boy. He already checked on me. Appreciate you, everybody who checked on me. Appreciate all y'all.
Okay. But you know me and you gonna talk about that, Pete. We're gonna definitely talk about that. Who's taking on TRX at Dallas? Hold on, SRT guys. So you're gonna bet the TRX and the slingshot? I'll take on the slingshot. Slingshot against Harley. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll wait for him to say that. But I want to get those announcements real quick. I am going to start with the rough topic today. Shaka said, come on through, G-Money. And I think I said, I've been hustling and grinding. Hey, man, that's what we all doing. Okay, let me go ahead and start with this. Even though we're waiting on Catfish, he'll come in when he comes in. He's a little delayed today. He probably doing the same thing I was doing. I don't know. I don't know if G-Money, if y'all got snow. This one of y'all got snow there yet, but it came and dumped a blizzard outside. Almost up to
couldn't even see. Couldn't even see. I ain't
my God.
I got about an inch or so. I ain't get a lot of snow.
Man, we got dumped over here. Woo. Almost 25.
I guess it's coming from the south or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
We got a lot. We got a lot.
It created the best rain until it got here and it turned into snow. So we just got all the snow. real quick, start with the nice topic. Now that we shout everybody out, yes, sir, we'll be there with both. Okay, let's get it. I'm glad you're coming through with both, bro. Shout out to you and shout out to SRT Goddess. Salute to both of y'all. I got to get both of y'all on the show before the show, though. Let's go. I hope not. I hope that's the end of it. Shout out to Goldie Box in the building. I see in the building. Okay, let me start with a nice topic. Somebody hit me up and I said, these are the guys that asked that question. I said, you know what? Scrap everything I was going to do. Let's ask this question. They said, New York, can you please ask the guys this? With the new generation coming up and us getting returned to OGs, I was like, well, speak for yourself. Well, I guess I am turning to OG now. Yeah. I guess I'm getting to that OG status. I know. Hit the button. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I want to say this. We got 3 inches here in Detroit. Okay. We got a whole lot here. Anyway, they said, New York, can you please ask this? Have we gotten to the point where we're not training our younger generation for trades? And I said, for trades? I said, what do you mean by that? Because I can take it several ways. And there was a lady that said, she said, back in my time of growing up, and I'm not going to say her age because she told me don't say it. She said, fathers taught their sons trades of what they knew how to do, how to change a flat, how to do this. Well, we kind of talked about it. No, but you ain't talked about it like this and how to do certain things. She said, like, for instance, my dad worked for General Motors in Detroit, shot Detroit in the building. Miko Miles in the building. And what he learned there, he taught my brother and me, but more of my brother than anything else. He taught him everything he knew about cars and this and said, you don't need to know these traits. Have we fallen off from doing that? Can you please talk about that during a round table? And I'm like, I can speak on that. And she said, because I know your dad taught you well. And I see my dad and my uncles. I said, I got a picture still to this day. And I showed them the podcast one time. Everybody picked at it. I was 3 years old with a Yankee cap on backwards. And I was putting lug nuts on while he was holding a tire on. And that was my start. And when most kids got toys, I got Craftsman tools for Christmas.
That's what's up. I
want the tools. I want a Hot Wheels track. I want this. I want that, bro. But you know what? It worked out in the long run. So, fellas, do you think that we kind of got away from teaching our sons, our daughters, our grandchildren, nieces, nephews, people we mentor, and just anybody in the neighborhood? You think we got away from? How can I put it? Especially for some of us that don't have kids, and I ain't talking about me, some of us in the audience that don't have kids. Do you think we got away from teaching that? Because I see a lot of the schools are taking that out of the schools. And they're in the college now because it's money. Some high schools still have it. And I'm letting you know, my son, I know you're too young, but when you watch this replay, you're old enough, both you and my daughter, y'all will be going to school and learn a trade there, even if that's not what you're going to do. That when you get out here, these life skills, you know something. Plus, I'm going to teach you everything I know.
Good stuff.
But a lot of that is kind of like disappeared. Trades is very well, but yeah, it's right, Swaps. But have we gotten away from that?
That's a good question, man. I think that it's kind of loaded. I don't have a son, I have a daughter. And before she can get out there and take that car, she had to practice changing the tire. She had to learn how to change a tire successfully, right?
Right.
But also, she got his dad's number. Anything happens, she can call me or she call the insurance company. So that's, two sides of the coin when it comes to that kind of stuff. However, I think part of the challenges, man, is who's in their lives. Some of these young men, man, they don't have somebody right there, in their lives. I got a couple of young men at the church, man, that, we've been pouring into because they don't have that figure in their life. I got even some of the guys that have been pouring into them, some of the younger guys that could be like my little brothers. I pour into them. They got fathers who probably never did that kind of stuff, but I bring them over here and I show them how to do those things, using a wrench, using some other tools, doing something on their cars. Like, man, I've never changed brakes. I said, well, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let's do it. Let's get up under this car and get it done. Oh yeah, I gotta go. No, it didn't say I have to. I gotta get my brakes changed. I said, well, don't pay for it, man. Let me show you how to do it so you can do it yourself. Easy brakes up. Oh man, I've never done that before. Coming over, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So I've never had a problem with actually reaching out to people who are interested. A lot of this younger generation, man, they're not interested in all the same things. Don't get me wrong, we got some out there, man, that, you know, in my opinion, they getting their hands dirty. But I think it's too far and few in between. Back in my day, man, or in our day, it was a whole lot of us doing all kind of things just so that we can stay relevant amongst our people, amongst the ones who are around us doing certain things, or we wanted to make sure that our call was right all the time. Right? And I just don't think that we're in a different era, man. We're in this stay inside, play video games for long periods of time era. When I was a kid, man, after, what was it? I think it was Fat Albert went off, man, you had to get out the house. There was no hanging in the house all day on no Saturday. That last cartoon and Schoolhouse Rock ran.
At least you had
outside, baby.
At least you had that. It was like, that was waking me up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, "Can we have cartoons?" He said, "What cartoon?" He said, "You better cartoon out this door. We going out here to this garage. We're going to change some oil. We got a motor to pull. We got a transmission to do. We got this to do, that to do." After all that's done, you can watch. When all that was done, it was 8, 9 o'clock. It was time to take a bath, eat, take a bath, go to bed, get up, do the same thing. Whoa, just bring back a flashback real quick.
Yes,
but the thing about it is, Swaps, everybody's saying great things right now. Swaps, do they want to learn is the question. Yeah. That's another thing. Do they want to learn? That is the question. But I'm not talking about people you mentoring out here. I'm talking about kids and grandkids. It was no, do you want to learn? When I came up, when I was coming up, it was nah. Even if you don't want to, you gonna learn today. They didn't care about. Oh, I want to do it. My hand hurt. My this. Oh, you gonna sit right here? You gonna do it? Well, I'm thirsty. Okay, we're gonna pull the cooler right here. You get your drink out of there. You're gonna stay right here. And then we had to clean tools after you soak the tools in kerosene or gasoline. Yes, that's back when gas was cheap. It was on the dock. You don't know about that. And and you would take tools out, clean them up, and put them all back up. Believe it or not, yeah, that's how I learned math so well. By the time I got in school, I already knew fractions in the metric system because I was cleaning wrenches and putting them back in order. I knew a half an inch came before 9/16, and then after that 5/8. I knew the order so much. It was like, how do you know that? I was like, well, I had to clean my dad's tools, and I know they go in order and then put them up. My uncle too, and they had a lot of tools. God, they had a lot of tools, man. Even though you cannot have enough tools back then, I would just be mad. But shout out to Rugard. Rugard said I made sure my boys work on the car I had. Used to be gonna fix it. Get your hands dirty. I'm sorry, but I had to. I'm laughing at what it was saying too. With supervision, of course, I ain't handicapped either. Look, you got to tell him. Shout out my cousin It will. I'm gonna read your comment. He said, "New York, I remember that's why I wouldn't go over your house because we go to your house in New York, and that's exactly what you be doing working. Your dad have us working too. We're like, nah, we going back home. We used to leave me. I used to go right back to Daisy. Just leave. I was like, you ain't gonna hang around me today? No. I was like, no. Hold up, doorbell ringing. Who's this? Hey, it's Uncle Catfish in the building. Hit the button.
There you go.
Catfish frozen though. Oh no, he frozen. Okay, we'll leave him. We'll leave him right there frozen for a minute. All I did was back up. All I did was ride my bike. New York Saturday one of the cartoons. You're right. What was that? He said you had to wait and catch Bugs Bunny and all them at night. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
New York, what's a video game? He said we didn't have. I mean, I ain't had that either. By the time I got old enough to have it, I still couldn't play it till it was pouring raining outside, and we had nothing to do.
Man, we had sports, man. We were able to go out and play sports. Now, one thing I did in the morning, every morning on Saturday morning, I washed my mom's car for her. Came back inside bed to watch my little cartoon before I got up out of there. And then from that, man, is jump on that bike and run to the park and do whatever we was gonna do. We was outside, bro. We kept going. We moved. You got thirsty. You didn't come in the house and drink water. No, you drunk it from the water hose outside.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nasty water.
Man, listen, you had to let it run first because everything in the hose was hot. After you got past that,
it was. Shout out to my cousin. He found a trip with Just come down south, and then after I moved down south, he was like, "Yo, take the water hose, take it off the faucet, go put it over there in the shade. We leave it right on the porch in the shade, and then we ready to drink, to grab it and hook it back up. At least that's water.
They keep it cool.
Yeah, New York went and
smart.
And you couldn't let the water run too long, because then somebody gonna hear that and come around there. Turn my water off.
You watered the whole company. What you doing? Right. You watered the whole. I think be going on. What y'all just doing? You watering the whole city?
Yeah.
What used to get mad?
Yeah.
I heard that water.
Mad about that $10 water bill back then.
Right.
You pay my water bill. Water bill maybe $5.95 for 2 months. I'm like, and that hose water was the truth. It definitely was the truth. Shout out Dan in the building. It was definitely the truth, though, boy. You was thirsty.
Yeah, man. That's when the cool part came out. Oh, yeah. Top of your shirt was wet.
Remember that. Turn my water off. Exactly. New York, that's why I'm glad I'm tuned in. I'm glad you started a little later because I was able to get off work. Well, it wasn't my choice to start later. We got a blizzard today, so I was out there with knee-high snow. So, New York, I remember. Oh, shout out my other cousin in the building. What up, Ray? I see you in the building. He's in New York. Yeah, your dad was something, boy. He in New York, the only person I know that got a full garage at his house of cars he's working on parked down the street. By the time 4 o'clock came, he was done working and sitting having a drink. Yep, my dad sure was.
That's what's up.
Shout out to you, Greg, boy. Dang, Greg, did. He just bring back a lot of memories. Here's my cousin with New York. Remember we used to work on bicycles for money and charge the neighborhood? Heck yeah. That was some money right there. That was Mr. Softy money.
Yes, indeed.
Mr. Softy money and go to Gus, and then we can go up to the Jamaican spot, get a beef patty, some cocoa bread money.
What's up?
Chicken wings and fries money. What are you talking about something? I bring back some memories.
Our hustle was walking around with that lawnmower with a broom and a gas can, man. A can of gas. Cutting people's yards, sweeping off their sidewalk, making a little money everywhere we go. That was a good little hustle for us.
And you know, and it's still a hustle, even though now I know it's a lot of landscapes taking over. But when I lived in Atlanta, this one kid, he started. Well, he's not a kid; he grown now. He started with. I fell off my job, fell off my garage when I got home. Dang, Danny. This one kid. What up, Angela? Angela Spencer in the building. It's one kid. He would just go around the neighborhood pushing his lawnmower. He had his gas can strapped to it. He had a weed eater strapped to his back like a samurai sword or something on his back. And he saw me cut my grass, and he said, "Look, sir, I finished cutting all that for $10. I'm just trying to make a little money. I need some school clothes." And I just felt so bad for him. I said, "You know what? I tell you what. Go ahead and cut the front. I'm going to go to the back." I got done with the back. He was already sitting in the shade, drinking water that I had left for him. And he said, "Oh, I'm already done." He done edged it, cut the hedge. I said, "Man, I'm going to give you more than $10. Hey, man, I'll tell you what, come back next week." Come back next week. I let him do the front again. I said, "I'll do the back, do the front." "Sir, I can do the whole thing." I said, "Okay." He saw that backyard. He said, "Sir." I said, "I'll tell you, just do the front." On the side, backyard, how big he was. He was came in that "Sir." Like a football yard in the back. I said, "That's why I said, this is not the front for me." And his business grew to the point, by the time he's old enough to drive, he bought him a little S10. He bought a little trail off of Craigslist. And he had his little stuff on it, had more lawnmowers. Next thing you know, he had some other dudes work for him. And to this day, right now, because I saw him last time I was in Atlanta, to this day, right now, he has 8 trucks and a full landscaping service.
Man.
Shout out. Shout out to Christoph from Germany. Hey, are you the same Christoph that's on Worldwide Media? On one of the platforms, Worldwide Media? I'm just asking because I know there's a Christoph on there. Salute to you. Shout out to you in the building. I know we kind of delayed on there today because Chris was trying to get the link thing to work. Yeah, we played outside and come inside the house till the stories go off. Hey, you want me to mess with my stories? There he is.
What up?
What up, Fish? In the building. Shout out to Fish in the building. Hit the button. Oh, we can't hit the button. Bro? Hold up. I took the thing off that quick.
What up?
What up? What up? What up, Fish?
What up, Fish?
Shout out to Fish. Hit the button. Hit the button.
But see your point with that cat, with that young cat man with that lawnmower, man. He was hungry. Some of these kids ain't hungry like that, man. Some of these kids ain't hungry like that.
And he was probably self-taught. He taught himself.
Yeah.
I taught him how to do deep edge because he would just do a little bit. I said, nah, bro, turn it this way. You do a whole deep edge, man. It'll look like this. And when I did one part, he said, okay, he learned it. And he was doing it all like that. And he said, sir, can I put a little sign in front of your house? Okay, put a little sign by the tree, put a little phone number on it. I said, okay, you've been professional. I said, now you can go up to FedEx Kinko and go get it printed off, get a few of them printed off and put it up here. And we do it every time. And then he was cutting the lady next door grass, the other lady across the street. Well, he was doing the whole neighborhood. And he was charging like $20, $30, each time to do it. Or you get it on a weekly plan for, a couple $100, whatever, whatever he would charge, because every yard was different. And man, when he got that ride along on, that's when I started letting him cut the backyard. I said, you cut the whole back. Yeah, just ride the whole backyard. And for him to be where he's at now, the last time me and him talked was the last time I was there. That was beginning of 2020. I ran into him and I said, man, you really do it? And he said, yeah. And he was telling one of the guys, he said, you see that man right there? He gave me one of my first started cutting grass. He was talking about me. And I was like, yeah, man, you really do it? I sure did. Now look at him. I said, I guess I can't pay you $20, $30 to cut my yard now. He said, oh, no. Bruh. Not $20, $30. This is 34 degrees in Dallas. Hey, Lefty, let's trade. There's a single digit here.
34 degrees. Golly.
34. I'll trade with
Dallas.
I'll trade with you. Also, breaking news for everybody. I finally got a few things to say from Help Me Help You for Valentine's Day. I can't play them all today, but I'm going to play a handful of them. I tried to grab as many as I could and do real quick, but I was kind of busy today, so I'll make sure I have the rest of them doing next week. So, Fish, I know you're just not coming in the building, Fish. I got to ask you this. The main topic we talk about tonight is this. Did we get away as OGs? And yes, I had to include myself in that situation as well. I'm going to turn to OG now. As giving trades to our sons, daughters, nephews, nieces, grandchildren, kids we mentoring, young people. Have we really gotten away from that?
Yeah, sort of, kind of. I think when I was growing up, my dad taught me a lot of stuff about cars, and my uncle taught me a lot of stuff about cars. But I mean, we said this in previous roundtables that a lot of times the young ladies, and not to take nothing away from, they doing a heck of a job of raising the male children, but they still got to have an uncle or a cousin or somebody male to show them how to change a flat tire, how to, check with different stuff on a car. Because there's a lot of brothers out here don't even know how to check a fuse on a car, man.
Yes.
They don't even know what a fuse box is.
Yes.
I'm just keeping it 100.
That's facts.
And they don't even know. I mean, it's some guys, I don't know, man. They don't check their oil, especially everybody. When you got an older car, you have to check the oil at least once a week. Now, if you got a brand new car, you probably, but if you got an older car, you got to check the oil, man. I had to get on my son about that sometimes too. He got an 05, little BMW. But I said, hey, man, it's using a little bit of oil. Check that stuff. But
be a little bit of consumption, that's for sure.
It needs to be a better relationship with the uncles and the uncles and the grandfathers and the fathers do stuff, man. I seen some dudes burn up some, and that used to be a. Don't get me wrong, ladies. Don't jump in here and roast me. But that used to be a woman thing, burning up engines. Used to be. But now it's a lot of women can work cars better than guys. Because somebody taught them. You know what I'm saying? That's all. We just got to do a better job. That's all.
Be honest with you, I think some of the ladies are far more meticulous with their cars than guys can be. They got a lot of guys that run them till the wheels fall off. They got some ladies that are very meticulous about their cars.
That's because they paid their money for that car. That's their baby.
Yep.
So it's a whole, when you giving something, you ain't gonna take care of it.
Different.
You look a gift horse in the mouth every time.
Mm-hmm.
You're right about that. What up,
You
traveling
spend
torch?
that bag, man. You can bring that thing home. You're gonna treat it a whole lot different.
Yes, sir.
Right. And ladies, I already got a lady fussing at me already. No, man, that's not what we're trying to say. What Fish is trying to say is, just having that guy around. You raised your son, you did well, but just having that guy around where he can learn some other things from.
You just gotta take it.
I truly believe that women can do a great job at raising a young man. But the fact is, honestly, and I think a man can do a good job at raising a daughter, but only a woman can teach a daughter how to be a woman, and only a man can teach a son how to be a man. So
that part right there. Y'all please smash the like when y'all come in the building. Please smash the like button. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to all my essential workers in the building. I see y'all in the building. Salute. So to re-up on everybody, and shout out to everybody that's on Twitch too. I see y'all on here. To re-up everything of what we're talking about for people that's just not tuning in. We're just talking about, did we get away from teaching a trade? And there's a lady that's wanted me to ask the guys, and she said, and I noticed a lot of the schools. Sorry, y'all, that's my machine going off. Trying to wash some things. Okay, I'm glad you're done, machine. Bro, for you.
Bruh.
Okay. So with that being said, it's a lot of trades coming out of the schools. And I see that. I see it every day. It's coming out of schools. All we need is funding. And the colleges are grabbing, and then you have to pay XYZ amount of dollars to go to college. Some people get to go for free, depending on what the situation is, but not everybody.
Right.
And it's like, just the basic stuff. We should get out here and teach our kids and nieces and nephews, family members, what we mentor. And I remember when I was doing mentoring program, I had a kid said, I don't even know how to open a hood. I said, I don't know how to open a hood. I don't even know how to drive a car. I said, I'm 17. I said, oh, wow. I said, come here, let me show you something. And I showed him how to check oil. He just pulled the stick out, pull it out, wipe the stick off, put the stick back in, pull it back out, check it. Well, I don't know what these dots mean. Okay, well, guess what you have that we didn't have back in that time when I was that age? He said, what? I said, Google.
And Google.
I said, have your phone put in and just say, I said, hit the button. He said, well, I got Apple. Even better. Well, not even better, but just the same. He said, Theory, how do you check the oil in 2000, whatever it was he was in? And he said, all right, you checked all this way. This dot means this. I said, listen what it's telling you. I said, it's telling you. I said, learn from it. And shout out my DIY guys in here. I know a lot of y'all are in here, Swaps, LS, y'all up in here. And I know y'all are teaching y'all kids and others a lot. And all I'm saying is this, with everything going to colleges and everything else, no offense to the colleges, but we got to teach them before they even get there, because sometimes they may get there to school and they might not even learn that, and then just be out here. And I ain't gonna say all shops, but you go to a shop and they realize that you don't know. This ain't all shops. I repeat that, not all shops, but it be that one particular shop you go to. Oh, they don't know nothing. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. You know what's wrong? It's the Cramidum alternator battery. And they be like, alternator battery? Yeah, you need an alternate battery. They said, no, that right there. You need the alternator battery and you need some gaskets. And kind of find out you need an oil change, and then charge you $3,000 for an oil change. I know. Hit the button.
Bruh.
Hit it again.
Bruh.
And this is not saying all shops. Shout out to Shorty Red in the building. What up, love? I see you in the building. This is not to talk about all shops. This is to talk about just knowing the knowledge, because you don't want to get gypped. And ladies, this go for y'all too. You don't want to get gypped. Try to learn something. Even if you don't know, try to find somebody that know. I have so many people that hit me up all the time. Neil, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do it. Matter of fact, Shorty Red sent me a message one day. Neil, I gotta get this done on my car. I don't know this and this. And I told her what to do. It was like last year sometime. I told her what to do, and she said, okay. And when she went to go get whatever done, she went in there and told them, and they got it done. And she said, at a good price. I said, yeah, that's a pretty decent price. Yeah. Don't be afraid to hit somebody up. Don't be afraid to hit me up. Fellas, guys, whoever, don't fear to hit one of us up in here, just even if you don't know. So we got to learn from one another.
Yep.
Learning just doesn't start from school. You want to get out. still got to learn every day. So even if you don't know, it is what it is. Damn, it's good to be here. But Dan, I'm glad you're here, Dan. I'm glad you hit the button. I'm glad you're here.
You know what I like about that statement? I like about that statement you said with Shorty Red was that she actually asked you what to do and went and did it, as opposed to come with me and do it for me. You'll never get it if somebody else is always doing it for you. She went through and got a life lesson. She knows what to do next time, or if it's similar or a little bit different. Hey, let me ask about this, get this information, and take that back out there and see how I make this work for me. It's learning it, man, and using that skill.
Right. And hey, you're right. And like I said, there's been so many people that have hit me up about stuff, and I don't mind. And I'm like, what? You gonna do what? Oh, okay, all right. I've learned things from other people. I learned stuff from LS. I learned to have a fire extinguisher nearby. Oh no, I'm picking LS, but no, seriously, I've seen LS do some things, and oh man, let me I can try that. I've learned from squash. I learned from a little bit of everybody. So I learned some detailed stuff from catfish, and I've been detailing since I was a kid. A lot of people don't know that, but I want to detail for everybody. And catfish, New York, you got to try this and do this that way, and I learned that along the way. So I mean,
that headlight trip
at his craft. So for me, he, anything information he gives, so let me try this and try that, and I did this. Okay, how this work? All right. To tell these, hold up, LS, hold up. Yeah, let me read this. Tell that to these grown ass men that getting their wiper blades changed. They come to me with instructions.
Bruh. Hey, when I pull up the old rallies, I'm gonna say, "Hey, LS, can you put these wipers on?" Y'all say on the glitter, y'all put them on. So put them on for me. Yeah. Quit trying to be lazy, my boy.
You put in the work.
Well, I've been to I'm not gonna say what parts store, but I've been to a parts store, and it says on there we install this, install that. I said, okay, well I ain't gotta get my hands dirty. That lady looked at me and said, "You a guy, you should be able to install that yourself." I said, "The sign says y'all install it." The sign says right there.
The sign says, don't need that how. Just mean maybe you don't feel like doing it right now.
She said, "Well, sir, I don't know what to do." I said, "Do me a favor. Bring that battery, the cart, and those tools and come on. Come on with me."
I will show you.
And she came out there. She's I said, "Put the gloves on that. They got you right there. I'll put mine on." I said, "We're gonna do this together." Lady said, "What? I look like a man?" I said, "You will look like it today. Let's go ahead and start finishing." I said,
you realize where you work?
Listen, you gonna look like an employee of this establishment. That's what you look like. Now the man don't want you to look like a man. I want to look like you work here.
That's what I should have said, but I was getting mad with her because every time I would say something, she come in something smart, and the next thing you know, we got it done. I said, "Oh, it wasn't that bad." I said, "See," and the man said, "I came for a battery." Now look, you go change his battery next. She looked at me like, "Let's not going over and change his battery next." Thank you.
They should have paid you.
LS, I'm gonna make sure I need some wiper blades when I come by your house when we go to Dallas. I'll come right to your job, my boy.
Oh, we're gonna drop you out. We're gonna clean. That's what I was saying.
We're gonna take a detour just to put for you to put on my wiper blade.
There you go.
I still did take her to school. Oh, look at my cousin was talking about
freezing up.
Yeah, fish keep freezing. Fish, you freezing over there. So my cousin that was in New York. Can you come change my brakes next week? Yeah, well, I'm not. I would love to come home, New York. I ain't flying away to New York to come change your brakes. Man, hit the brakes. Right. Really hit that mighty stuff. All right, we have to change your brakes. Stop short ready to get in the building.
What's up, Shorty?
So I'm gonna have hold on. I'm gonna have someone take care of you. You gonna have someone take care of you. You know.
No, we want you.
He's Mr. What? He don't change nothing. He gonna send somebody out there. He's like, "No, I run the store. Hey, go on out there and do that. Take care of it. Do that lightweight."
I had a pack in the trunk for you. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it low.
There you go.
He know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, all jokes aside, though, we need to really get out here and help. And I don't mind helping somebody and show somebody. I can show you automotive paint, but I can show you all this because in the long run, I don't want nobody getting stranded or gypped out there. There's some people out here that figure out you don't know something. They're going to tell you you need a panty wop, something. And you're going to be like, a what? Oh, yeah, you need panty wop this. They're like, what? And that's what it's going to sound like. It's going to sound foreign language to you. And they're going to realize, what? Yeah, you need a fibrillator. A fibrillator? A what? They're going to know. You're going to be looking like, well, what is that? And they're going to point at something that you don't need and sit there and say, yeah, we changed it. And it could have been a $5 part and they charge you $500 for it. So let's try to educate each other out here. And it's not just for cars. This goes for anything, houses, anything, stuff I don't know. I try to research. You let Google be your, I appreciate that. Let Google be your best tool. Let YouTube be your best tool. Man, thank you. Let YouTube be your best tool. Let all it be your best tool and learn something. Not only that, reach out to people you know. When I always say reach out to people and check on them, how about reaching somebody just to ask for information?
There you go.
So yeah, just reach out to somebody for information.
YouTube University is phenomenal. I can't tell you how many certificates I got from YouTube University.
Right.
Yeah, some people just don't know how to teach, man.
Frozen
you know
fish.
what I'm saying?
Fish is frozen.
You keep freezing up, man. You need to thaw hard over there, man. Just keep freezing up.
I don't know why fish freezing up. He was coming in good and it started back freezing again.
That's the weather.
Must be. Won't watch it. Oh, Lefty, I've done that too, Lefty. I worked on that dryer. Gonna find out was the gear just came off. It was a screw that came off, and the guy said it's gonna cost me $100 to come out there, and then another $50 to find out what's wrong with it, and then what's going wrong with it, and I had to charge by the part. He probably would have charged $300, and it only took me 30 minutes to take it apart to find out that the screw came off the gear. It wasn't stripped; it just came off. I put some Loctite on it, screwed it back in, and went back working. I said, "Oh, there it is."
You ever had to change that belt on one of those dryers? That big belt that go around the big drum?
I've done that too.
You had to do that.
I had to change one, and another one came off. I painted the Chevy off of YouTube. Yeah, shout out to Ellis. I saw painting the Chevy. I wanted to go through the screen and help him so bad. I said, Ellis, do this. Ellis, do that. I was fussing at the thing, saying, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. But he got to doing it himself, and then he already know he can hit up anybody. So,
hey man, that's how I learned to shot the Jeep, man, with the Rapture liner. Watching videos on YouTube. Got bold enough when boxed off that garage, sanded that Jeep down, and shot that sucker with that Rapture liner. It looks good.
Sorry, y'all got a phone call. What up, Toy?
Don't be afraid to jump out there by yourself. Hey, Toy.
Hey, Toy, you still breaking my heart for Valentine's Day? Man, hit the button.
What up, Toy?
Anyway, Toy. Shout out to everybody in the building. Toy is like, Lord. Shout out, I got to replace the igniter in the stove. Straight on YouTube. Yeah, you fire a lot of stuff
I've done that
YouTube.
before.
Use it as your tool.
Stove.
Can't figure it out. Well, Miss Lee, when you can't figure it out, sometimes you just have to jump on YouTube or something like that to figure out the rest of it. Shout out to Vlog with Angie in the building. For some reason, none of them put a comment on the screen, but I see in the building. Said just got off work. What I missed. Angie, you know what you missed? You missed this.
Bruh.
You missed a handful of birds. No, you right on time. You right on time. We're just talking about teach one. So I was Vlog with Angie. One day she did a whole video thing, and she was on there sanding the wall, and then she hit me up. Is this right? I said, yeah, you're doing right. I said, being as a rough texture, just do this, do that, and don't touch nothing else. See, she reached out and asked a question. Neil, can you come paint my car? I don't know who you are, but hit me up on IG. I mean, hit me up. I see the message, so I'll go back and message you back. We'll see. My prices ain't the cheapest, but I got you. I just hope it would. Hold on, what after I spent money on painting, etc. LL. You know, LS and LS. If I would have got a hold to you before you did that, fish gone. Yeah. If I would have got a hold to you before you did an LS, I would have told you go get some cheap black paint. Being you was going that blue, practice on it with that, and then use that as a guide coat, and then you could have basically chopped that down with some 1500, 2000 grit, and then went back over with the blue, and that's it. I said you've been fine, and just keep that gun moving.
Especially under the blue, it has been very forgiving.
Yes. They've been very forgiving. And you've been okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I fired, Tay Weezy? I just got on to her. She said, Tay Weezy, why she fired? She been working. She just said got off work. Can't fire already. Not that part. Y'all please smash the like button. Please smash the like button in the building, New York. I love this topic. Me, my wife, and my 2 sons and my daughter sitting here. I got them watching. They mad because they want to watch the rest of Power. Man, I need to watch the rest of Power too. But I'm making sure they get mad. Hold up. Pin that. Oh, pin that. Because they get mad at me every time I try to show them something. That's the reason why I'm showing them. Exactly. He said, my wife is the worst of it. She don't want to learn nothing. Tell me that's what I got you for.
All the time.
What you got you for?
Life skills, baby. Life skills. They go a long way. You get your hands into something like that, you'll never forget it.
That's right. New York freezing up now.
I know, right? What is going on?
I asked directions. I asked Google.
Catfish got something going on over there.
Exactly. New York, you started glitching out too, bro.
Swap internets.
Your pride.
Yes, indeed.
That's it when I paint my colors. Yeah, Danny, use that technique. It works. Trust me. Especially if you're trying to find low and high places. I do it all the time. I used to have some cheap black paint sitting around, and it was single stage, and I would put it on there and just let it sit. Come back the next day, and I would look, make sure everything was straight, especially if I'm doing a classic car, whatever. And because if I know if I'm going with a dark color, I know what the dark color, when I put it over, it's going to be fine.
Yep.
Danny,
Danny look. So
Danny,
then,
I think you can
here he is. He's back to the building.
Danny can pay my truck in a week. Yeah, she got them scared. You ain't got 2 weeks no more. You got a week.
When I bought my first car, man, I bought a 67 Nova, and it had a bad head in it. So I bought the car and got it home, and my pops he wasn't there, so I couldn't have him to help me with it. I had a dude in the neighborhood, man, that knew this stuff. So he's like, man, I'll help you with that, man. Let's do it. Man, we got up there in the front yard and took that motor down, went to the junkyard, got another head, dude, shaved that head, cleaned it up real nice, brought it back, bruh. Life skill. Talking about, it was that moment, man. I was 15 years old. I got the mentality, if it could come off, it can go back on. Not afraid to touch anything on a car ever since the age of 15.
Yes, sir.
Not afraid. Changed my brakes, changed my exhaust on that car in the yard. I had a G-body Cutlass. Shock went bad. Changed the shocks. Did brakes on all my cars. I think every car owner had to change the alternator. Every last car I've owned, I had to change the alternator.
I changed my alternator in a parking lot. I got right around this parking lot, and it shut down. Made it there. That guy, when I went in O'Reilly, shout out to O'Reilly. Went O'Reilly Auto Part, told him what I need, told him the size wrenches I need, sockets I need. He said, everything's right there. I took it out there. I came back in. He said, wait a minute, you done already? I said, yeah, I need the jump box so my battery's down. I said, but here go the alternator. He gave me my money back for the port charge, and I boosted off, came around, handed it to him. I'm done. He said, man, you were like NASCAR. I said, well, it's sitting on top of the engine. Don't take that long.
Right on top, man. Yeah, the old cars.
Bucky, I was in the shade, so I was able to knock it out real quick.
It's like, the newer cars that's a nightmare. The old cars, whoo. My Trans Am, that Nova, that G-body, that little Datsun I had, man, all of them super, super easy. That little Nissan, well, as soon as you start getting to these newer model cars, they tuck it away in some place where it ain't supposed to be. Between that and the starter, right. Oh my God. They all places they ain't supposed to be.
And Catfish gone again. Shout out my uncle. He said, man, I can't find the alternator on this. I had to find it for him. He said, why would they put it in the middle of the engine? He said, it's like it's in a pocket. He said, they could just stuck it in their pocket. I said, well, it kind of is. I mean, I forgot what kind of car it was. It was literally sitting in the middle of the engine. Yeah. Water pump sat right below it. I was like, yeah. Change my water pump at work. Lefty, you had time to change your water pump at work? That's what's
wow.
Must have been slow that night.
Yes.
So yeah, it was just sitting right there. And there was 4 bolts holding it. You had to take the 4 bolts off and you had to pull it forward, but we had to take the fan straw out and everything else out to pull it forward. It come out of there forward, then comes up and put the other one back on the same way. And plug the one wire up to it, and that was it. I said, man, I ain't never working on none of these no more. I said, nah, I know you don't want to. Catfish trying to come back in.
He trying, man. He's swimming upstream now.
Let's not talk about North Star engine. Let's not go there.
Please not talk about that.
Man, I've not had the pleasure to touch one of those, so I'm good.
I ain't never wanted to have one.
I had a neighbor, man. He believed in them, and that was his race motors. He'd throw North Star motors in every truck that he raced. But he put a lot of work into them, man. I never was interested in learning, man.
Man, my partner had one of them Cadillac DeVille's, man. He probably did that motor like 4 times till he said, "Forget it, I'm buying a Lexus."
I think that was the problem that I had with it, man. And I never had a problem with learning. I always was one of the guys that want to look over the shoulder. This dude spent more time touching that motor. I'm like, man, you wasting your time with this. You need to get something else.
Yeah.
He spent way too much time touching that motor, man. As a teenager, to me, it didn't make sense.
I don't want to tinker on nothing every day. I want it
not
to
all
be
the
fixed,
time.
and I
get it running for the longest.
Yeah, I want it to be pretty much problem free. And if something break down, won't nothing happen for another 4-5 years. Not every 6 months. I got to break the thing down. We ain't about to do that one.
I'm good. I'm good with getting the mechanics of the motor working right. And if I have something electrical go bad, if I got to change a start, if I got to change a alternate, I'm good with that, right?
Right.
But if I gotta keep touching the motor,
and that's a key thing. If you want to get an old school, you need to research the vehicle that you're looking for. Because now it ain't about what kind of car it is; it's about what is valuable to you and your heart.
Yeah.
Your mama probably had a Ford Tempo back in the day,
right?
And you wanted one, and she at the top of the line. But that's not a good car to invest in to rebuild because they have problems. So you know what I'm saying? That's something you got to research.
Or even the cars that you want to rebuild something. That's it's you trying to rebuild a Javelin to a certain place. It's gonna be hard to find parts for that Javelin.
Right.
So it's not just it's not just the problem that exists with them that's systemic. But man, you got to think about, man, what does it take to actually get all the parts to put this thing back together?
Exactly.
Or you have to recreate parts, mend parts, and try to make the ones that are toe up right. And how much work comes with that? You got to find that balance, man. Got to find that balance.
And you know what? It's a rough balance. And I got a partner right now. He got his grandmother's car, and I mean, it's a beautiful car. The only thing wrong with it is the engine shot. I told him go ahead and LS swap it, call it a day.
Yeah.
I said come out better. I said because first of all, he cannot find that engine anywhere. Maybe originally we'll keep it this, but that engine is shot. And then I haven't talked to my mechanic. I shot at Scott Performance, and Scott was like, "Those engines was bad with those blowing out the block." He was like, "You better off just LS swapping." He said, "Let me go ahead and do one up for you." He said, "We'll do something simple. I know you don't race. We can do a 5.3 for you, or a 6.0, 6.2. We'll do something simple for you to tote that car. It's convertible." And I told him, I said, "Man, just go ahead and let him do that." So finally, after talking, he went ahead and got it. It's supposed to be getting in the shop, I think, next week to get it swapped from the engine that he already done up, ready to go. They're just going to add some modifications to his liking, put a little cam in it, throw it in for him. Yep. Sometimes it's better to do that. So you had that new technology, and then you taking over there to
run.
Yeah, and then take it to boat shop, let them redo the whole suspension, coilovers and everything, so it ride like a brand new Cadillac. I said, let him do everything to it. It's your best bet. It's given to you. She wanted you to have it. I said, so go ahead and do it upright, and then go pick her up and lay her back in style and ride.
Yep.
To the top.
If you really want to go all the way out, go on and change them brakes out, get rid of the drums on the rib, throw them discs all the way around, and run it. Mm-hmm. Feel like a brand new car.
Yep.
Right. Look for Looked for a 62 caddy big block. Nope, 5.3 instead. Yo, swap. We already know that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna swap it. Wait. Swap. What's my stick?
I do a 6.2 in that big old car.
Yeah, I would definitely go 6.2 in that monster, bro. Definitely. You got number space.
By the way,
Definitely go 6.2.
about everything except the red end and transmission. LS, you know how to do a transmission. I mean, it got all the little things that go on the inside and the bands. Once you learn that part, you can do one. And the rear end is actually easy. It's not that bad as long as you know your torque specs. You'll be all right.
Rear end is actually pretty nice.
Now shooting the rear end, I'm gonna tell you right now. My uncle had me do it the old school way, and I said I ain't doing that crap no more.
And Jay,
I said, how are we gonna get this off? He said, we're gonna use that big saw, we're gonna measure this.
He said that big saw.
Man, it took two people to hold it, and it just goes. And then you take the hand saw, one person on each side. Yeah. And then we got it cut. It was even. Put the thing back on, and I welded all the way around and painted it up, and it was fine. But I said, man, I'm taking it to a shop to get done from now, and I'm not doing this no more.
Yeah, I think that's the thing I'm gonna teach myself. Told myself this season I got to teach myself how to mend metal. I've been waiting on that one, so I kind of figured out the whole painting thing. Now I got to learn how to mend metal, man. My goal is mend metal, which will minimize any challenges I have with some of the future things that I want to do, especially with the old school or with the Jeep. To be honest with you, I got some ideas with it I want to do. So mending metal is gonna be important.
Oh yeah, well you know what though, I was sitting back and I was thinking. I mean, another reason why people are losing the trades is because times is changing, and people in the trade sometimes they like this hard work.
Yeah,
I want better for my kids. Yeah. I want them to make more money than me, and so they encourage them to go a different route, and that's like a big reason why. A lot of these trades they upheld. And then another reason is like y'all said, these kids don't want to, no, they're not looking at that. You know what I'm saying? But you have to learn the basics. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I'm the type of dude that I'd rather take my stuff to one stop, let them change my oil for me or work on my car. And while I'm sitting there, I can edit videos. You know what I'm saying? It's all about time management because, I only have so many days off because of the way I work. So, you know what I'm saying? It's, you can pick your battles, but you need to know at least what you're doing or how stuff works so you won't be getting ripped off when you go take your car to the shop.
Not only that, man, but to be able to validate that they did what they're supposed to do, right? If you go there and you check your oil before you go there, and it's dirty. You go there and they say they changed your oil. You get down there, you see the filter look the same, and the oil the colored oil don't check. At least know how to verify that they did exactly what they said they were going to do.
Exactly.
You know what? Not only that, man, but you think about it, and you make a good point. That's just parenting, a good parenting, or knowing where we came from. I always want way more for anything coming behind me. And most of the things I'm working on right now is not even for me. It's not for my daughter. It's for her kids. And the plan is to have them in better places than we were today. And I sit there and I laugh when you're saying that, G Money, because the first thing I thought about, man, you got a lot of these kids that, as opposed to actually getting their hands dirty, they taking these cushy IT jobs, man, and sitting on their butt. Ain't that right, New York?
I was in IT too, bro. That's what I had to get out of there, man. I was just tired of sitting down, bro. I used to work for United Airlines in the data center, and I got away from it.
My escape from IT was touching cars. So although I'm cool with my gig, I'm not tripping. My escape is when I run in that garage. I go in that garage. I can't wait to shut that laptop and go in that garage and start getting my hands dirty. In the beginning of me doing this, man, there was several videos I missed because I wouldn't set up the camera. I just wanted to get out there and get started. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I should have shot a video. Man, I should have recorded this. God, I'm missing content. What am I doing?
Right.
I get to the point now, man. I got my stuff right. I'm kind of have it all close. If I know I'm gonna get up here, I'm already mapping out what's my plan, how I'm gonna get out there, what I'm gonna move. I said, man, let me snatch this stuff and go out there and do what I need to do so I can knock it out and have everything set up. Even if I'm just sitting, walking and talking for a minute, I gotta get started and gotta get my mind right to kind of find, again, balance, right? Not just to do it. And a lot of stuff that I do is just that, man. I like sharing what I know, especially what I learn as I go through the process. Most of the stuff I've done on my channel was the first time I ever done it. So it was okay, these are my experiences going through this, right? This is what I had to go through. And this is what I learned by going through it, right? This is how I would have done it differently, or this is how I would have done it better. You know, Catfish, when I first told him that I was getting rid of my 300, he was like, man, don't get rid of that 300. What you talking about, man? Them tips look so good. I ain't never seen them tips on no car like that. I said, but Catfish, I built that car. I did that with these hands. Everything on this car, probably 95% of what's on this car, I did. And here's the plus with that. Because I did it, I know what I can do to do it better the next time. I said, man, 300s, I could build that all day. I'm not worried about that. But see, this thing that I'm getting, it doesn't compete. It doesn't compare, in my opinion. I said, I can get another 300 tomorrow, bro. 300s are easy. That's super easy. But what I'm getting is going to take me to the next level. So he was like, man, you're right, man. That's a good point, man. You got a good point. He said, but man, that 3 and them tips, man, I ain't never seen no tips like that.
You know, that sounds just
I
like
could do it again, bro. I could do it again. But I did a lot of that stuff, man. That Jeep, spraying that Jeep, lifting that Jeep, all that stuff I did. I mean, I put a star ceiling in my daughter's car. I ain't never did that before. She got a Rogue, first Rogue with a star ceiling. I ain't never seen another Rogue with a star ceiling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was supposed to be doing some of that stuff this summer. I mean this winter, but my Tahoe didn't get finished. So I plan to put my seats on. I'm gonna order my stuff from Cat Skin and put it on myself.
Yep.
Change the carpet out. But now it look like I'm going, for time's sake, I'm gonna have to have somebody do it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably still do that myself. I'm gonna do CAT scans on the Jeep. I decided I'm gonna hook that up. I'm gonna probably I'm thinking about doing a custom box in now. And I was talking to DJ about that one, man, about building my own custom box in the Jeep. Jeep is a workhorse. I don't want no big old box in the back. If anything, I was gonna build something either in a wall. If I don't feel like going that route, then I'm gonna put a couple of them flat subs under the seat just to add a little bit more sound. Not only that, but to change out I'm on a pull wire. I'm so used to that. Was the one thing I used to do to all my vehicles. I snatched all the wire out. I put all new wire. I did all new speakers. I did, I wired all my stereos and did all my systems myself back in the day. And just trying to get back into that because I started doing the other side of things. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up doing that with the Jeep.
You should holler at Rolling with Shine, man. He can give you some good ideas. Or look at his setup. His setup's pretty loud. He had that. It's a custom piece that he ordered that goes on the bar.
Yeah.
And he got.
In
that. Yeah.
Nah, see, I got that Liberty, bro. That Liberty don't look like nothing you ever seen before. Other Liberty people look at my vehicle. At first, I used to think people used to look at me like, man, who's this big old brother coming out the Jeep? I think they're just looking at the Jeep now. It's like, man, guy told me, man, he's like, what kind of vehicle is that? I've never seen a Jeep look like that before. I said, man, it's just a little
those are
Liberty.
Cool. Those are cool. Yeah.
Bro, she looks different, bro. She's one of a kind.
Yeah. Yeah, but I still holler at him because he got some good ideas. Wolfpack Customs.
Yep.
So, Big Shine. He the one who did the whole system in Whoopi Goldberg. So
word.
We're gonna do it again.
As a matter of fact, I'm glad you said that because you had that tablet rocking in there. I'm interested in that. Well, I had a 10-inch screen I have a 10-inch screen I installed in the Jeep, but I'm interested in that tablet deal. That's something I want to play with.
Well, for the tablet, all you need is a Bluetooth radio, and you can connect it up, or you can have a radio that you can plug the tablet into. The same thing, and just build you a holder for it. The rest of that stuff is plug and play. So a lot of people do straight tablet deals. They get a cheap radio that they can plug the tablet in, and it just run all of their stuff. So,
Swole, I had one in my my Dodge Ram before I took it out. I had a detachable HP. I had it for so long. I said, you know what? This computer detached 128 gigs. I looked at my front thing. I measured it. I built the thing myself. Epoxy plastic glue. I did it, built it, made it look like it came that way, and I had some of my tablets slid right in it. Slid right into the side. And below that, I had the console, and I basically took a piece out of it, and I had a Pioneer Meachless Media radio with the DSP built into it. And that had Bluetooth, so as soon as it would come on, it would just Bluetooth to the radio.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, the one that I have put in there, now it's an Android-based radio. It's got everything it is need. The one that I put in there, I wanted to play with the tablet before I did that one. Now that I have that one in the touchscreen, man, that thing does so much.
You can probably hook the tablet right to it.
It really set off that Jeep, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm still interested in that technology. I got to play with that on something. I got to play with it on something.
You could probably still hook it up just like you hooking your phone up to it. You hook the tablet up to it.
Especially if it already has the USB. Especially if it already has USB. The direct plug into it, all Bluetooth. Like I had it Bluetooth, so I had my GPS. I had everything right there, and then I had my phone for my tether. So my phone, I had internet. I had 4G LTE, and they used to trip everybody about, yo, let's drive the truck today. Bring your tablet. And I would just slide my tablet, and they was like, yo, this is the best thing yet. And they said, what made you do this? I said, shout out to Soundman, Steve, me, and a few others. I saw them doing it to other things. Well, I saw Soundman do it first. So I said, man, they doing iPads and iPad minis. I'm going to do something different. I got this 13.3 detachable. I'm going to do that. And then I had the plug sitting in it. But as soon as it went through, it automatically just hit the plug and plugged up and stayed charged the whole ride.
That's gangster. I like that, man. I like that a lot.
Doing it to the Escalade. I was like,
if I would have never put that radio in the Jeep, I would have tried to figure that route out. That one I got in there, I got all the same functionality. I can either plug the phones in. It's got Apple CarPlay, it's got Android Auto. I can run them Bluetooth or set one of the phones up on a hotspot and use the radio by itself. Watch YouTube videos. The radio has YouTube, so I can sit there and watch YouTube videos on the radio.
Well, not even that. You can use TuneIn Radio and catch every radio station anywhere.
Yep.
So that's what I was using. I had all my apps sitting. Everybody said, "Well, how you listen to radio?" Hit TuneIn Radio. I got Pandora. I got Spotify. I got everything right here. So watch this on the front of the screen. And there was a picture of the truck on the front of the screen. I'm like, yo, that is. They were like, yo, and you did this yourself? I said, yeah. I said, I looked at my front dash and I measured it. And I said, it fits from end to end. And I did it and made it happen. I said, now when I'm done, all I do is just hit the little, I took it off a thing and put a spring on it. And I would just hit the thing on the side and it would push the tablet to the side.
Nice.
And I would just pull it out. And then when I put it in there, it would just go in there and just, you hear it go click. It would hit the little thing on the side that holds it in and said it ain't going nowhere.
That's loaded. And then that's the main reason why I do my little videos, man, so I can share with other people. I ain't got nobody right here that's interested in looking at what I'm doing right here.
Right.
But they got other people asking questions. You know, when they ask questions, again, boy, and especially with the Jeep community, I feel like I got more younger guys that hit me up on the Jeep side of the house asking questions about the build and how you did this. Like my fenders on the Liberty, you can't buy them. I made them. So I get more people asking me about them. Man, where'd you buy those fenders? I'm like, nah, I made them. Where'd you buy them? I made them. You did them yourself? Yeah, I cut them. I said, man, let me hit my guy. I got a guy that gets parts. I look, I need 10 fenders. I'm about to put these things on SD on somebody's marketplace. I'm gonna start slinging these fenders.
Hell yeah.
If people ask, I got more people asking about these fenders. That's a gap in the market because nobody makes it. This Jeep was the hardest to modify because there wasn't a lot
no aftermarket.
I had to create it. And that was a plus for people who has these vehicles that's looking to modify and get more out of it. I get more conversations about the Jeep than anything else. These cats be asking about the Jeep,
man. Look, that's a market to go ahead and explore. Just like Jim Money got to see when I opened up my bags in the Harley. He said, I don't see no wires. I have so many people ask me, how did you do that? Well, you don't see nothing. We just see speakers sitting there, but we don't see nothing that's connected. We see nothing. I said, run through the frame. How you run through the frame? Even installers who've been doing it for years, like, how'd you run it through the frame? I said, well, and I tell them how to do it. They said, you just told us how to do it. Yeah. There's a spot in the frame that has an open end. I said, if you got running rods like I use for IT for running cabling,
yeah,
so I attach it to the end and just run all the way up.
There.
I said, it'll run all the way up. It'll make the curve. It'll come out the front.
It's that fishing line.
Yeah. And it was like, really? I said, yeah. And I must know. I said, no. I said, I have audio on one side and then my hotline coming on the other side. I said, my hotline's going up to the front. Nothing else coming back in. It was like, wow. And I said, yeah. And the harness I made myself. I said, how the hell you make this harness? I said, well, I wanted something rugged. So I took some things you use for marine grade for boats and made it myself. I sat there, spliced, and did all my own things and made it myself. So it's just one plug, just one plug, and that's it.
Yeah, people don't realize that if you run your hotlines opposite of your constant wires and all the other ones, you eliminate the noise interference.
Yeah, that's noise.
You have to buy those extra pieces. All my sound systems, my partner ran it like that. I never used a noise filter ever.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Eliminate noise right off the bat.
Straight from that.
Yeah.
Straight from the alternator, straight from that. You got that noise, check your ground and make sure your stuff was way out in that. That's how I did it. I had my stuff way out and everything.
Yep.
And plus when I run stuff for motorcycles, I mean I do cars and run stuff for motorcycles, all my stuff's interfering anyway, run way opposite. Way out.
Clean grounds too. Clean grounds are important.
Yes. And then I add new grounds and new hotlines straight from the battery and run a new everything. But I ain't gonna give all the secrets. Y'all gotta say the rest of it. Anyway, y'all please smash the like button. Please smash the like button in the building. Now it's coming that time for announcements. DJ, you already got to pull them up? Okay, you already got them pulled up. Okay, hit the button. Speaking of motorcycles, it's going down August 2nd through the 7th, 40th Annual National Bikers Roundup, Lamar Dix Expo Center. As Swole told you, it's 30 minutes in between two cities. In between Baton Rouge, yes, in between there and New Orleans. I'm trying to go to this event so I can probably hit up all the cities. I'll probably try to hit them all up. It's been a while since I've been to Baton Rouge. I was just in New Orleans, but it's been a while. Maj, y'all look alive. That's all I got to say. Look alive, Maj. Look alive, look alive, look alive. New York, yeah, bro. I'm going to keep announcing them. Go ahead and take out your pencil, paper, whatever you got to do, screenshot, whatever you got to do, because I'm going to announce all these events that we're going to keep rolling. But this is going down. Go next, please. Shot second annual Midwest Connection car show dedicated to Stephanie Robinson is going down. $500 best in price is going down in Chicago. Stony Island's going down July 30th. I might try to make this event. We got to see what's going on. A lot of things we're going to try to make this event. Texas Rally's car show 2K22 going down March 26th, right there in Austin, Texas, going down. I'm not even going to say the S word. Every time I say that, people think it's something else. They want to explain it. They're like, so I'm just going to be saying cars going to be out there. That's all I'm going to say. Go next, please. Shout out to Tampa United Bikers Jamboree and Fast Holidays only. Yes, tickets are on sale. Tickets are still on sale on Eventbrite. Just type in Beach Bash 2K22 Tampa, Florida. It comes right up. Matter of fact, we start Tampa, it comes up. Memorial Day weekend, but it starts early part of that week, 26th to 29th. I'll be there. Former Live, Rick Ross and Mystical, we will perform live during this time. And yes, like I said, I will be in the building interviewing both of them at the same day. At the same dang time. I don't hit the button. Go next, please. Man, hit the button. Everybody you see on here is waiting. And all three of us on here, as you see, we will be at this event. It's going down. YouTubers call out Big Showdown Round 3, April 9th. It's going down. But let me tell y'all this right quick. Get your tickets, DMR638.com, because you go to the gate, it's $10 extra on top of what you got to pay for everything. Danny asked for it. I made sure they put it in there. You can get a whole VIP package where you get VIP parking, pit pass, all that in one. Go on there. Please go on there. Yes, and please smash the like button for those in the building. But please go on there. Please go on there. Get your tickets, DMR638.com. That's all
I think I think the way they did it this time is even better. Yeah, I think you save a little money too. I think it's a little less pricey than it was last year, but to have that VIP and the pit pass and all that stuff together,
Media
man, is
pass
epic.
for me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, make sure y'all get y'all tickets early because you don't want that mess at the gate.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, they may separate the lines at the gate. People got their tickets this line. People got their tickets that line. You sitting there watching everybody.
Watch everybody go in.
And y'all gonna watch me like a parade like last year. I went by, hey, it was like, hey, you have to cut the whole line. The whole line. But we're not gonna have this happen. But I cut the whole line. But anyway, I was late though because I wanted to. For those that don't know, I'm part of the committee that's there. What up, let's see in the video. Y'all please smash the like button. But make sure y'all get your tickets. DinoOn638.com. That's all I got to say. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Let's go next, please. Shout out my dog, Sandy Chevy Boys, going down. First ever connecting ever competing car and bike show, May 15th. Yes, I'll be at this event, South Haven, Mississippi. Ooh, that's going to be a weekend. But I'm going to be at this event. Shout out my dog, Sandy Chevy Boy. I got to figure out, I got to have somebody drive the car to meet me there and then roll back with it. But y'all stay tuned. I'm trying to get everything there as much as I can. It's a lot, but I'm trying to. But it's going down. Next one, please. For those that missed the announcement, yes, I'm one of the judges for this event. This is the day before. Shout out my dog, Bled 392 Keys to the City, May 14th. 322. Yeah, that's what I posted up today. I reposted right before I went live. It's going down in Atlanta. Yes, I want a celebrity judges for this event. And also one of the celebrity judges. Can I go ahead and say it, DJ? Let's go ahead and say it. Miss Carrie will be in the building. Here's my DJ. Judges for the event. They're going to be judging everything. I'm letting y'all know I'm checking everything, my notepad. I'm checking everything. Creativity, cleanliness. I can't say it again. Cleanliness. Don't come with your car and the door jam's dirty because I'm going to mark the points off. Yes, sir. Bruh. I better be able to lick the door. I'm not saying lick the door. I better not say that. I better be able to take my finger with a white glove and not see nothing. That part right there. Yeah. They had 2 last year. I know Lefty, but it's going to be a little different this year, Lefty. I can't really say yet. Shout out Demonology. Demonology will be on here next month to talk about it. I told him I wanted to wait till March. I didn't want to do it too early because I got surprises that are coming in that's coming to the event, so y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Surprise.
Next, please. Shout out to Foster Car Club. Shout out to Foster Car Club. Man, I love them guys out there. King of the Streets is going on Saturday, July 9th, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. going to Peoria, Illinois. I'm like, I don't think I'm booked for anything during that time or anything I'm going. So I think I'm going to go ahead and roll to this event. Y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know all what's going on more as time come along. But it's hosted by my dog, Stunner Ray. Shout out to my dog, Stunner Ray. Man, get about it. It's going down. Next, please. Girls versus Guys Race Day is going on. Real Cargoes Matter, April 24th, going down at New Capitol Raceway in Maryland. If y'all in DMV area, please go hit this up. April 24th. I know I won't be at this event, but I'm trying to go to one of the events. They got several events coming this year. Y'all stay tuned because I'm going to one of them. That Real Cargoes Matter. Shout out to them because they're the one that did the hat up for me. I know people ask about these hats. I'm like, stay tuned. I will have these and some more hats. I know winter's going to be about over by the time I get them, but it'll be for next month because I got something else coming with them. Stay tuned. You go next, please.
Got to support our girl buckets.
Yep.
Yes. And I already sent the buckets already in. Buckets. Oh, I got to see if I can make it out there. So shout out to our homegirl. And I got to say our homegirl, Sasha. Shout out to Sasha. Hit the button. Auto and Diesel LLC. And yes, y'all, please hit up for when y'all need any work done. Automotive or diesel. And I'm letting y'all know right now, do not hit up somebody you want to race in for a date and all this other crap. Don't do that, please.
Especially for a date.
The one dude hit me up and said, "Near, I'm gonna call her." I said, yes, and I'm gonna get work done. Well, I'm gonna call Ask for a date. Bro, don't do that. She gonna let you have it and then give you Uncle Tone. Who's Uncle Tone? I said, the dial tone. Don't do that. And don't put my name to it because she's gonna hit me up. You told him to call me, and I'm like, no, I didn't tell him to do that. No. We had me sit over here like this.
No. No.
Bruh. They had me sitting over here saying, no, why I'm getting fussed at. No. And no, I ain't hating. I'm just telling you because that's what she said. Don't hit me up with no bull. So I got to make sure I announce that. Hit up with no bull. But appointments only, deposits are required, especially for jobs. And y'all stay tuned because I'm going to get to do something for me, even though I know how to do it. I said, you know what, Sasha, I'm going to take the business your way and I'm going to vlog it. No editing, no nothing. Y'all going to get to see how it work, do her thing. so people will know that she out there really doing. I'm gonna bring something to her to get done. I don't care if it's changing oil. It's gonna be something. Y'all stay tuned. Hit it, buddy.
I'm gonna bring something for you to get done, New York. I'm gonna bring something for you to get done, New York. Yeah. Get to work.
You know what, y'all? G Money put me to work. As soon as I got there, I said, G Money, you know, it's about 9, 10 o'clock at night. G Money said, hey, New York, let's put these lights on. I said, all right, let's put them on real quick. Dang, New York, you got done fast. Hey, let's put this on. Hey. Wait a minute. G Money, we got to get up and go, man. I'm tired. I've been up all day, and I drove here. I'm tired.
Okay, New York, go ahead and get some rest.
As soon as I got the rest this morning, I knew you want to put this on now? Hey, G Money, it's 6:30 in the morning.
We got time. We got time.
What are you saying?
That's funny.
G Money, you know I got you, bro. I got you with stuff that you need to install. When we get ready to do this next box, I got you, bro. Not a problem. I got you.
We'll figure it out.
Damn, we don't vlog it because I was so tired. I didn't think about the time I got done. I said, dang, G Money, we should have vlogged this. I went live or something.
Neither one of us picked up a camera.
Man, I was trying to get done to go to bed. I was tired.
Get out there to get it done. Missed opportunity to grab some footage.
I said, dang, G Money, I'm putting up the last light because that's when I found out the connection was backwards. I said, oh, G Money, the connection's back. That's why it ain't working. And I was like, dang, man, I'm tired. I said, we ain't filmed none of this. We ain't do nothing. I said, oh, well. There's nothing else I can do.
Worst YouTubers ever, bro. Worst YouTubers ever.
Bruh. Listen, for me, it was missed footage and Instagram photos. That's pretty much where you land.
I know. I ain't thinking about it. I was trying to get done. I was tired. So I did a lot of stuff that day before I even left. And I was trying to hurry up, get there before the rain came. Like, as soon as I pulled up, G Money saw me covering up the bike because I had an open trailer. G Money get ready to pour down. It's coming. You can see it lightning. And it poured like hell right when I got done. As soon as we got done with G Money's car, this guy fell out. Dang. Anyway, that's something to laugh at. That's all right. Go next, please. Shout out to Elite Tuna. Acco, New Jersey is going down. The dragway there. March 27th is going down. Car show drag race, the burner competition, 2-step trophies being given away 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Stay tuned. And shout out to my guy. That's his card. Go next, please. Now, this event, somebody had already hit me up, and I ain't see it till today. I'm still waiting on more info, but I'm just putting it on y'all radar. Shout out to my dog, Turbo TV. Houston versus Dallas is going down. I don't know when. They might bring the YouTubers call out because everybody going to be there. They might just do it there. They might just start just going there. Who knows? Who knows what's going to go on? And for the guy to just send me that message, yes, you can come there. And yes. That's all I'm going to say is yes. I ain't going to say what you said because I don't yes. But Houston versus Dallas
do all that. Do all that.
All that.
It's going down. Shout out to Boss Lady. I didn't know she was in here. She's saying good night. I didn't know she was in here. But shout out to Boss Lady in the building.
Hey, I need some of that food you cooking over there, Shaker T.
Yes, indeed.
Shaker T cooking?
Hell yeah.
Hey, Boss Lady, send me a plate. I'll be over there tomorrow. Hey, anybody. Be over there tomorrow. Way somewhere. I don't know if you're in Houston, Chicago. I don't know where you at right now. I think you're back in Houston. I don't know.
Yeah, at home.
Oh, you at home? Okay. That's what's up. Hey, DJ. Yeah, you're right, bro. Go next, please. He said, Neil, you're doing all this talking. I'm trying to write down. I know. Let me keep going. Saturday, March 26th, 22. 5th annual Pork and Talk is going down. Shout out my dog Swag Pack Shack going down in North Atlanta. I may shoot to this event and then turn around and come right back. Maybe a quick turnaround. Even though I'm going to be with Swag Pack Shack probably like 3 times this summer. 3 times between now and summer, I'm probably see him. Matter of fact, I know I'm going to see him. So you got to come represent. Shout out to him in the building. 12 p.m., 4 p.m. It's going. Go next, please. She said, hi, everyone. Okay, she's in the building. Slab Fest is going down. Slab Fest 2K22, June 18th is going down. Monroe Civic Center, Monroe, Louisiana. Been down there too many times, but it's going down. Next, please. And shout out to my guy, Chris from Louisiana Inc. and Truckloads from having come to the show, talk about this coming up here next month. But Alligators on the Bayou car show is going down April 17th to this year. I'm so used to saying 2K22, but this year, folks that don't know. Hammond, Louisiana, right before you get ready to go over that long bridge to come to New Orleans. But that's where it's at. Good night, Bambi Love. I see you going to bed. Good night, good night. Y'all please smash the like button. Let's keep going. Do you got? Yes, I got help me help you. It's coming up next. Hold on. Trackfest 2K22 is going down. Shout out my dog Easy Money. Gates open at 10. Track out at 12. $Silver Motorsports Park is going down Reynolds, Georgia. And payouts is coming in. It's free to enter those payouts. That's all I got to say. Go next, please. Shout out to my girl, Hemi Girl. She's waiting on the new flyer. She said good help is hard to find. So, hey, we're going to keep announcing like we announced. July 16th is going down. All 50 State Mopar 4th Annual. Pump the Brakes on Violence. It's going down. I need to come up there for that event. I think I'm booked anyway during that time. And also Kickoff Spring Car Show hosted by Travis Day, a.k.a. Diablo 74SS. Going down April 24th. Ride now. Right there in Concord, right outside of Charlotte. Headliners is Bled 392. See, told you I'm going to see Bled. I'm going to see Swag Pack Shacky's headline. And also who?
New York in your city. New York.
But I will be in the building from that time. We ain't going to play the whole thing, but I will be in the building that time. Headlining the whole event with my bros. Next, please. Man, it's going down. Hit the button. It's going down. May try to make this event as well. I know it's going to be hot. Hey, y'all, I might have to get that water hose and put it in the shade because y'all going to see me with a gallon of water the whole time just dumping over because it's going to be hot.
I'm trying to do this one too, man. Hopefully we can get down there.
Man, I'm gonna be 8 shades darker after this event, but it's going down. It's going down. Go next, please. Shout out to my dog Wish by Way Certified Summer Car Show going down June 18th. $1,500 best in prizes going down in Atlanta. I want to make this event as well. That's why I can't make that other event, but I want to make this event if I can. I want to make this event. My mom's look alive. That's all I got to say. Look alive. Look alive. Look alive. Look alive. But it's going down. Go next, please.
Yeah,
shout out to my dog Sully Man. Man, I wish I was going to this show, but I'm being in Tampa during this time. Lil Rock Mayhem YouTubers Fest Car Show May 28th, 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. You know, if you're going too fast, boy, you better listen to catch up. We're going to have plenty of Gatorade and water. Boy, I'm going to need it for that show in Texas. It's lit. LS, I already know it's lit. That's why I'm trying to go this year. Shout out to my dog Real Toronto Stunner Reese. They will be at this event. I know P-Money's going to probably be at this event. No, Catfish already says he's going to this event. If I wasn't going to be in Tampa, I'd be at this event because it's going at the same time. Saline County Fairgrounds right there in Benton, Arkansas is going down. So I gotta say, wish I was going to this. Go next, please. Boy, I got to pay twice too. Go next. Saturday, April 2nd, Heavyweight Impact presents CD on 32's and my dog Stunner Reese, and also Straight 8 Stunt Boy will be in the building. King of the Street Car and Bike Show is going down. Big rim racing, big payouts. Alabama National Dragway, it's going down. Nick, I thought you record these. No, I announce these every night. I don't record them. I announce them every night because it might be something different I need to add. So I don't want to sound like a robot.
I might go to that.
Okay.
Which one?
Well, here it is. In-Out Custom presents. This is the day after YouTubers call out. Going down in the golf car show and drag race. Going down in Black Spring Break Week. It's going down. Man, I should cruise down to this. Gulfport Dragway. It's going down. April 10th.
Ridiculous right there.
You can do that on the way home, bro.
I know.
That would be ridiculous.
Doing the way. Just come on back home after that. Man.
Oh. I'm off Monday, so I can do it.
Man, might have to do that. I don't know. Go next, please. We might have to do that. Shout out to Marty's birthday bash going on June 26th at the Autistic Dreams right there at Belton, Texas. It's going down. It's going down. Shout out to Marty. I told Ken 10 I would do that and keep announcing that. Salute to him. Somebody hit me up and said, "Oh, Nick, I saw that." Yeah, yes, it is. I'm not going to even say it. Yes, it is, but it's going down. Man, go ahead and celebrate with it. You know what? What day is it? June 26th. Look at that on the calendar. That's right after. I'm already going to be in Texas when I go to Western. Now I might have to shoot to that. It's hot here in June. Lefty, it's hot anytime. It's hot in May. Remember, I was dead June and July last year.
It was hot in April last year. Shit.
April was a little warm because everybody got lip sunburn except me.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I had plenty of comments.
The echo is fire. Yeah, the echo is fire. And I'm gonna say it again. Get your tickets. DNR638.com. Get your tickets. Shout out to my dog Street King. His car show is going on April 30th. Yes, State Capitol Raceway. Stay tuned. I will have him come on the show and talk about this as well. And that is it for that. Well, it's a lot. Dude, I hope you wrote everything down. That's all I got to say. Now, how can I get my car show information up there? Just like you message me right now. I will check it again. I will hit you up and talk to you about that. That part right there. All right, y'all. I was able to get the help me help you save. Hit the button. I couldn't get them all saved because I ran out of time, but I got majority of them saved. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm only gonna play a few of them tonight because I know it's getting kind of late. But we're gonna start with y'all already know who's sponsoring it. Who?
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, your boy Raffle guy, I swear.
You can't handle the truth.
Got me looking crazy. I don't know.
What you looking at, New York? Don't cross that ass.
Look, I don't know if the song they use or what, but
Handle the truth.
Man, that was crazy as hell, man.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I mean, I look real crazy. Shout out, you can hear the truth. He did that, and look,
Can't handle the truth.
okay, I'm laughing at my own self. I'm telling y'all, when I started helping you, it was 5 things, and it was all me, and we laughed like hell when I first started it. Y'all, that's
He
been
knocked
almost
that one out the park, man. He knocked that one straight out the park.
Boy, that's the boy. He got me. He got me.
Oh,
yeah, he got D-Money. He got everybody. He got Lefty.
Me. With this sweatshirt on, talking about apple bottom jeans. Yeah, he got my ass.
You know, play that one more time. You play that one more time. Right, you need to see it. Okay, one more time.
You can't handle the truth.
He did me twice. You was looking at the DJ. Actually, I was looking at the screen, reading the comments. That's what I did. That one's not that much older, but I was looking at the screen up, and boy, RAV4 guy, I swear. Shout out to RAV4 guy. He's out the UK, man. That's all I got to say. Shout out to him. All right, let me keep going. And also sponsoring the podcast. Shout out to Tay Weezy in the building. DJ said, play it one more time for him. All right, I'll play one more time for him. Pull up. Push it. Yeah, we're going to push it. Shout out to that chocolate thing right there in the building.
I ain't trying to see this.
Look at you, buddy.
Oh, my God. That's sis. That's
I don't know
sis.
what it is, but how you doing, Miss Lady? Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to have a couple ladies night. I know who it is, but I'm going to have a couple ladies night real soon. Run that back again. I wasn't looking. My wife is holding my hand over my face. Okay, that's a good thing. She didn't want you to look at that. Let me keep going, man. Y'all stop.
If she had her hand over her face, she should still be there to smack him right now because he want to see it again.
Right.
Oh, she said, I'm sitting right here. Don't worry. When this is over with, he going night-night. Oh, okay. I did that one time, and Demonology and Cindy, I was watching Demonology, said, good Lord. My Cindy said, New York, take that down. She's like, you're going to be on punishment for a week again.
Oh my God. He gonna have a honeydew list long as hell.
That makeup list.
Boy. I was Demonology. Good Lord. He said, just came out of nowhere. I said, I bet it did.
Yeah.
I bet it did. All right, let me keep going. DJ, hit the button. Hit the button.
Clean your face. Like
New to the scene.
Clean it real good.
I ain't got nothing over.
Clean it all over.
Man, ain't nothing on my face, bro.
Clean it. Wanted to clean my seat for later on tonight.
That was good.
Even he had to give it up. Wait a minute. I'm done. They'll get people in trouble. And I ain't trying to get everybody in trouble. I'm done. I didn't see that coming either. Oh, wow.
That was a good one right there.
Wow. Go back to about right here and play that again.
Wanted to clean my seat for later on tonight.
Even he had to laugh. I'm done.
Right.
I had to clean my seat for later. Neil, my wife said, "Run that back." Now she ain't covering up my face. I bet she ain't. Your face later.
That's why she said he going night.
It's definitely coming later. After she
Your
clean
face
us.
later.
That's why she said he was going night.
Yeah. Later, buddy. I'm done.
Swoop
What
on
up with the John? I see Mr. John in the building. Mr. John 6130 in the building. Man, look, I got so much of stuff they were sending me, and y'all couldn't play it. I'm backed up with stuff. We're gonna keep going. That is how I ain't see that coming. That's funny.
Man, that's funny. That is
All
funny.
right, go next, please.
Oh my God!
That poor car.
Knocked out too, but she's still saying "gang, gang."
Yes.
Man,
milk.
She showed her niece milk.
That fits it.
Man, you sent all that flying across the doggone parking lot, bro. She went like she was a helium balloon. I was like, yeah,
Cousin there, Will said, "Well, I ain't messing with you." So he said, "Mustang gang." Do it again. Dude, big everything.
Come off and everything, huh?
The hair went that way. He went that way. Hair went that way. He went in the air. Look at the shoes.
She had a little cushion, then she landed on all that cushion. She all right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Bro, her hair went that way, her shoes went that way.
I'm good. Sheesh. She went home last night. That night she went in there and sat in that Epsom salt.
Yes, she did.
That 90% alcohol.
Hey, bro, that green alcohol, bro. That with the green.
Right, but man, she went flying. Then she left it. Hey, slow motion that thing. Bring that back, DJ. She was walking. Hey, gang, gang, gang. That's what she was saying, gang. And she was like, "Oh, she knew she messed up right here, because she's touching his window, like she gonna stop
She had
the
a
car.
camera. She had a selfie stick on the camera.
Yeah.
The window.
Yeah. Right there. You see that? You see her airborne. The head goes that way.
You look at her hair on the top of the car. That's her hair right there.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
And the shoes went in the air. Look.
Yeah. She went up 4 feet and went out 8 feet.
Like she was flying for a base. And look at the shoes. Watch that one shoe come down.
They went flying.
That one shoe came down late. God. I'm done. Wow.
She had some air, boy, bowling.
She is right. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
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 Oh, Daddy, you crazy. Daddy said you can't be that close to a Mustang.
You right, Daddy.
Yeah, I said, "Oh, you did send me that. What up, bro? I forgot. Shout out to Dan Clark. He sent me that.
Oh, word.
I sent you that 2 weeks. You did send me this 2 weeks ago. I was having issues, bro. I was trying to save it. I was having issues saving, but I got it now. Man, let's go next one. Could you go next, please? Oh, let me explain something to y'all real quick. This was the day after Valentine's Day. That little boy, they was getting ready for school that morning for breakfast. And this is what the little boy said was going on.
Bruh.
No. I'll be happy. Who'll be happy?
having it.
Oh my God!
Sometimes.
Well, he's serious too, bro. He's serious.
We can watch TV on my computer though. What you hear?
What I really hear?
Yeah.
What I really hear? I ain't got mom. Oh, really?
What?
What I really hear?
Nothing.
I really hear. He was to be spy on us in the first place. I've been listening.
Listening to what?
I've been listening to y'all two. I have my ear close up to the door. I hear all of this.
First of all, what you doing peeping and listening to the doors?
Exactly.
I'm still trying to figure out what he be hearing. So
that was loud.
They may be playing a surprise for you.
I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to understand what you be hearing. Okay, then.
Well, that is one conversation I never ever want to explain to a kid.
Woo, boy, I'm done. They mess with you this week. Look. Y'all with these kids? What? You think they sleep? They ain't sleep. I'm done. Yeah. We all done.
He got his glass to the door.
He said he was at the door listening. That's what he heard.
Look at his face, man. Look at his face.
He's super
serious. This is a heart attack.
He is straight disgusted.
Oh my God!
Y'all disturb his sleep. Stop disturbing his sleep. Disturb his sleep no damn more.
Oh, goodness.
He mad.
He's
no, that boy wasn't asleep. Y'all started too early.
Yeah.
Y'all was anxious.
That's a problem. Oh my God.
He would have got the last beat in my house. Man, he should have. He need the last. Well, he sure do. They should have gave him some melatonin. They sure should have. Even though I ain't thinking he could do. Should have gave him something. Boy, he mad too. Look at he mad.
He's straight frustrated, bro.
I mean, always frustrated. He started off with the noise. Then he was at the door, not the wall, at the door.
He was at the door.
Oh God, boy, I swear.
Oh my God!
All right, let's go next, please. Hey, DJ, you on a roll today? Go another one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hold on. I talk about this. She says Valentine's night. She wanted to make sure she was ready, so the night before she was getting ready.
Wait.
Bruh.
Wait. Did she just drop a cat?
Oh,
cat fall out there? Was that a hamster or a puppy?
She was trimming up. She was trimming up.
Damn.
Oh my God.
It's that much since the last time he came through? God damn.
I'm sorry, Danny. You're supposed to be asleep, right?
Oh
my God. That was last Valentine's Day. Sheesh.
God. It was you gotta cut that much off. Just put it back. Just put it back.
Look like that's a year or two worth of growth.
God.
That look like
should have been blowing the dust off of it too.
That looked like the healthy girl that got hit by that Mustang.
God, you right about that? Wow. I'm done.
She blow the dust off of it too. Shoot. What a vacuum cleaner.
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
No.
Boy, you ain't got no sense. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, I'm done.
Vacuum cleaner.
Bruh.
The dust.
Wow. You should
Wow.
have smacked it. You would see a big old cloud of smoke come up.
Man, yeah, funny.
Oh my goodness, boy.
Oh, it was you stupid. My cousin once said that's why she was squeezing them cheeks that hard. Man, you stupid. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done.
So it's like when you
probably
took that
had it
Peter
all in
Planet,
their
man,
hand.
and you take that the air compressor, you blow everything off, that dust goes. Oh my goodness.
All right, y'all. She was getting ready.
That was hilarious.
Right, Danny. Right, Danny.
I'm certain that is just
right,
the beginning.
Danny.
And it was in a ponytail. Damn.
Oh
I'm done. Did you go next? Ooh, boy, I can't stop laughing. Go next one. And bring her back twice. Did you go to next?
Bring an encore.
You put this up there twice. Go to next one.
Gary, if you walk out that door, don't you come.
Oh, let me do this real quick. I gotta tell you the story. He came in and he bought all the stuff Valentine's Day, and she tried to give him the same old present. So he said, "Man, I'm out of here." And listen what she said when he did to walk out.
Gary, if you walk out that door, don't you come back. I said, if you walk out that
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Yes, bro, he drug his legs across the floor.
I can come back now. I low crawled out the door.
Don't
bro,
you come back.
He drug his legs out that door, bro.
You walk out that door.
He drug his legs.
He did the low crawl, bro. That's the low crawl. Basic training, dog.
Oh my god.
Oh, my man.
He didn't walk out that door. He didn't walk out that door though. Oh my god, boy, I got tears in my eyes.
Oh my god.
I'm done. I can't.
Oh my god.
I can't. I'm done. Boy, he can't. He crawled.
Hey, he didn't walk out. He didn't walk out though. He didn't walk out.
No, he didn't. Technically, he didn't walk out.
He walked out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That was hilarious.
Wow. And no, y'all, we ain't done yet.
Oh my
god. We ain't done. We got one more. We ain't done. I had to say this for last little pick. I just couldn't believe this when I saw it, but I said, y'all, I got these Valentine things to put up. We put them up from now to next week.
Let's do it.
It said, just waxed the V-Day gift. He said, you got him a car?
Bruh. Bruh.
Woo. See, that's the focus, man. What's the focus? What's the focus? Oh my goodness.
Ladies, this is a public service announcement.
Listen.
No cootie cat is not a gift.
No comment.
That's why he said you got him a car. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me.
Bill will say, yeah, she got him a Hellcat.
That's a point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Woo.
Oh my god.
How you gonna give him a gift that you can keep giving? all year long. All year round.
Hey, some people ain't get it all year round. Some
people can get kicked to the curb. You know
Look.
what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Y'all wait till the next one I got to play next week. It's all kicked to the curves and all. Boy, I was like, God dang.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
I got a proposal gone bad. Woo. Stay tuned.
Quit
That
playing.
is, you got in my car. Hey.
Y'all gonna stop doing all these doggone on camera, going viral.
Listen. Listen, bro. Everything don't need to be shared with everybody. I'm just saying.
You better try first in private and then do it over.
Look, like you said, what you said, because look, everything in front, you might just go viral.
Quick.
End up a help me help you video.
You'll be right on here. Help me help you. You'll be right on here.
Right here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That was
y'all kept me laughing tonight. I hear a lot of break on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you don't hear a lot of that. A lot of that went on. We said that last week. Don't propose on Valentine's Day. Too predictable. Yeah, but it wasn't a girl. I want to give it away. Let's just say I want to give it away. I saw it out like, oh God, I gotta save this, and I didn't get a chance to save this today. But I got y'all. I got y'all one coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Well, y'all go still quit playing up on here, bro. Quit playing, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when I play him, I'm gonna be like my buddy right here. I'm gonna be having a drink. Well, I wish I could have a drink like that, but I'm gonna be having a drink.
Oh yeah.
But it won't be like that. But I'll be having me a drink, sitting back, looking, because it's just wait. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in New York City Live Podcast, Roundtable, the fourth round of the Roundtable, the fourth. No, we don't call it round. We call it volume, fourth volume. Lefty, I already did that one. Lefty. I did, but I got another one just like it. I got one with I'll tell part of this one. 2 side pieces showed a wedding dress, and they said we getting married too. They stood right up there. I said, oh my God.
Oh my God.
They both came up there and they stood on the other side, and they said we getting married too. Yeah.
Bruh.
And it was
Careful
not
what you asked for.
It was they the bridesmaids.
I know.
When the bride came going to be the bride, said we getting married too.
Oh wow.
And the woman he married said to who? Said this our man too. Your man is our man. Our man.
Yeah, and we love you too.
They were pulling him side to side, pulling. I gotta find how to get the copyright music out but they was pulling him side to side, just pulling. One pull on one side, one pull on the other, pull him in the front and back, just pulling.
Thank you for holding it down when we're not there.
Crazy. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to my guest. I know he was having issues.
You can do that one to get you money.
Shout out to you. And also prayers to you, money. We know. I'm just glad you're all right, bro. I already know you're gonna bounce back harder than ever. He's gonna get the bounce back. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah. Wait, don't tell me what they're gonna do with the tourists tomorrow. So
okay.
And then we already moving on getting the house cleaned out so they can repair. So everything moving along, man. We found a rental house. So
good.
Yep. So we all good.
You know, D-Money, I already hit you up already. I'm not going to say everything I said, but you know what I said, and what I said still stands true. You need me, bro, just hit my line. Even though we talk just about every day, just hit my line.
Right.
Danny said, I got an Amazon cart full of laundry now because of last week's ladies' night. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Leslie said, Danny, you going to model them for us?
Uh-oh.
Bruh.
Oh Oh my God,
Lefty, I'm about to call your wife.
Boy, you gonna have Danny D fighting.
What you say?
Uh-oh, you say I might. I don't know. Oh my God!
You get me laughing. No, you having a ball over there. Yeah, well, I'm just laughing it up with y'all. This is hilarious.
Listen, this is a good one, baby. This is a good one. Good
They
topic,
call-
man. It just manifested to something wonderful, even better.
Yeah. Shout out to my guy, 455. I know he's my guest yesterday, and he's on here for the round table. Hit the button. Yes, just about any guy could be here on the round table. I've had a lady on the round table already. Shout out to the Real Talk. She was on here. And I will bring a lady on from time to time to be on the round table, to get a perspective on stuff. It's just y'all hit me with so much stuff now for the round table. I was like, I remember I was getting on for ladies now, but now I'm getting more for the round table ladies. Like, the ladies want to know what the guys are thinking. They want to know this, know that. Like the last one we had, they want to know guys' feelings. They want to know this, and I'm glad they want to know that. I'm glad they want to know. So we're gonna keep trying to answer as many questions as we can.
Yeah, I thought we was talking about side pieces.
Huh?
I thought we was gonna talk about side pieces today.
He was
or was it? No, not side pieces. It's
I
supposed
forgot
to be
all about that.
not side piece. What they call it?
Sneaky links.
Sneaky links. Yeah. Dang. Oh well.
All right, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the next one. The next one, I guess we'll bring that up. Y'all gonna school me on that one, but we'll bring that up. Somebody asked about that too, and I was like, dang, I don't know if I want to talk about that, but all right.
They want to know what is a sneaky link. You, if you let me.
You said, do you mean chicken be money? Oh no, he said, do you mean February 15th? No, not the sneaky links. Yeah. I don't know.
Y'all don't know how to treat your side pieces. February 14th could be for everybody. You just gonna have to do one in the morning and one at night. They see your girl.
Oh my God! Let's just say
we
15 side pieces, man.
I got one lady. She would just open up the door, and every hour, her side dudes was coming in bringing something and dropping off something. She said, that was a wonderful day. She said, now my husband be home in a little bit. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
I'm like, wow. One dude bought a Rolex, another dude bought a bag, another dude put a down payment on a car for. Another dude did this. I said, God dang. And then the husband came home and they ate dinner and went out somewhere and went dancing and came back. She said, now y'all stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm like, yo, this gotta be a skit. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get it to pass. It was getting flagged on YouTube. I got to find out why. I think it might be some of the music in there. I just turn part of it down or something. I'll figure it out. But anyway, we got at the mark, y'all. We over the mark. We 2 hours in. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all, please stay safe this weekend. Please reach out to people and reach out to for a while, not just to check on them, but also, as we learned tonight, for knowledge and information. You got a problem with something, find out how to do something. You can't find it online, ask somebody. When it comes to cars and bikes and computers and IT and all that stuff, please feel free to reach out. Just hit me up on IG, send a message. I'll get to you and let you know what's going on. But please reach out to people also and check on them. A lot of people are going through some things right now. They may not tell you what's going on, but by you just checking on them, hearing your voice and knowing that you care, in the back of their mind, like, this person care about.
Yep.
Side piece hours are February 15th between 11 and 2. Bruh.
We got hours.
11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Bruh.
Lefty, how you spend a whole part of your husband? I don't know, Lefty. I'm waiting to get the rest of that to find that out too. and also salute to all the veterans in the building. Believe it or not, both of these guys in here, both veterans. Salute to y'all. Thank for y'all services, and also salute to all the active military. I know y'all while y'all watching live. I can't see how many numbers on Twitch right now. I just see a few things coming through. And Sunday football day. LOL. Oh boy. Well, football's over with now. So I guess that's over with for them.
Yeah.
Shout out to in the building. New York, don't you need? No, I do not need. No, I don't. No, thank you. I don't need that.
Nope.
It's just me, brother. And that's what it's gonna be until a right one come along, I guess.
There you
But
go.
shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. I will say this. Thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all making New York City Live Podcast what it is. And I know I've shortened the name to just New York City because I got tired of saying New York City Live Podcast. Everybody said, no, New York City. Yeah, like my kids say, New York City. That's them in the beginning saying that. So New York City is where it's at. Y'all stay tuned. Got more stuff coming in. Yes, it will be a celebrity roundtable. I'm working on trying to get dates and everything else together for that. And yes, it'll be a celebrity ladies night. I'm working on that. Stay tuned. Shout out to the wonderful, you know who you are. I ain't gonna say just yet. The members already know. Trying to work on that, and y'all stay tuned. Trying to make some things happen. Until then, y'all be safe. New York, not really, hold up, no, not really. Because my wife just asked me, do I have a sneaking link, and I don't know what that is, bro.
You better not know what it is.
Hey, we told those kids, better Google
and if you did, keep that same energy. I don't know. I don't know.
Just New York, my wife ready to hit you up on IG and ask you. You know something, bro? I don't even know. I don't even know you. I just know of you on here. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Tune in to the next round table where we be discussing a sneak and link.
Bruh. Well, you might get everybody, some people in trouble. But we are going to talk about that round table. We'll mention that in some way. So then, y'all, please be safe out there. DJ, you sit up here cracking up. You didn't even put on the music yet. Sit up here cracking up. Anyway, y'all, please be safe out there. I will see y'all throughout the weekend on live, and I will also see y'all here back here on Monday. Y'all stay tuned. Got some more guests coming through, and also got more lives coming through. So I will catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
It's showtime.